Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Easy Explanation. In this video tutorial we will be learning about C program to find length of a string without using built-in strlen function. So our aim will be to write a custom string length function that will calculate the length of given string. So let's understand the logic first. Let us say I have declared one string. So char s equals to hello. Okay, so it will be represented in memory like this. So let us say this is string s h e L O, and finally it will be terminated by /0 symbol. So we have to count each and every character until we reach the /0 symbol to calculate the length of a string. So let us say it will be indexed from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let us say the starting address is 1000 suppose. So since each character occupies 1 byte of memory space, the next character will be 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 and 1005. So you have to keep on counting each and every character until we reach the /0 symbol. So we'll be using concept of pointer in order to implement this concept, and we know that the base address of any given array is given by its variable name. If you write s, it will return the base address. Now if I'll increment the address by 1, then it points to next address location. Okay, so we'll be using this concept in order to implement the custom string length function. So you can see, well, I can write something like this: while *s is not equals to /0 or until we reach the end of a string, we need to keep on incrementing the count value. Let us say the count is 0. So we need to keep on incrementing the count value, and each time address also need to be incremented. So we need to do s plus plus. So starting s will return 1000 and *s will return the character at address of 1000, which is h. So since h is not equals to 1000, so our count value will be incremented. So it will be 1, then we will be incrementing the address by 1. So 1000 plus 1 will be the next address location, which is 1001. Now value at 1001 is e is not equals to /0. So again this block will be executed. Now count will be incremented by 1, and again s value of s will be incremented by 1. So again star of 1000 plus 1 will be 1002. So value at 1002 is L, and again L is not equals to /0. Again increment the count. So in this way we will keep on incrementing the count value until the value at address of s become /0. Then we will terminate the loop, and finally count will return the length of the given string. So once you have understood the concept, now let us implement the logic. So I have created one custom C file, or a file called as a xstrlen.c. In this file we will be writing the C program for a function that will return the length of given string. Let us say I will name the function as xstrlen. Custom function to return length of given string. So has include dio.h int main. I'll declare one character array char s of 100 and ask the user to enter a string printf enter a string. I'll be using gets for that, so gets s. Then I'll be declaring one function called as a xstrlen, since it will return the length, and length should be integer, so the return type of the function will be int xstrlen. Okay, and this xstrlen function should accept the string, so xstrlen, and this function will be called by the base address of a string by s, and will be storing the base address in a character pointer. I'll say char star str. Now since this function will be returning length, I'll declare one variable int len, and I'll be storing the length returned by xstrlen function into len variable. Now let us write the code. I'll declare a count variable as 0. Now while star of s is not equals to /0, we need to keep on incrementing the address and incrementing the count. So once the loop is terminated, we'll return the count value to the main function, so return count. Then finally we can print the value, so printf length of string %s is %d/n, and s is given by s and %d is given by len, and let us finally write the return 0 statement, return 0. So now I hope this code will work. If there is any error, we'll try to debug and solve the error. So I have declared a string as str, but I am using here s only, so make it as str. Here again str, enter the string. Let us say the string is hello. You can see the length of string is 5, so 22415. So it is providing me the correct result. If I write hello world, the length of string is 11. So this code is working perfectly fine. So please have a good look at this code. In this way, we can write our own custom function in order to calculate the length of a string. So you can declare the function prototype at the top, Control V. So now this is the complete code to understand the complete code to return the length of the given string. I hope every one of you understood the concept. If you have any queries regarding this, please mention in the comment section, and please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you everyone.